Welcome everyone to Liberal Agencies Television. I hope this video finds you well in your location across the globe. This is Pipeline. I've just left the house and I'm trying to go and transfer my voter to Embakasi South constituency from Starehe constituency. Since I moved to this area, I've always been going back to Starehe to vote. But this time round, I just want to vote in this area and in this ward. So I've opted to just go and have that change done today because I know they are almost now closing that exercise so that they can now compile the register. And many people do not know that voter registration and transfer of voting or changing of voting stations is still going on. Most people do not know. But today, I just want to go and demonstrate. And for viewers who are watching this video today and they have never registered as voters, please go to your constituency headquarters, constituency IEBC headquarters, and you will be able to register. And for those who want to change, you will be able to change. So that is what I'm up to now. This is Embakasi South constituency, and my constituency, my IEBC constituency office is at Imara Daima. So that's where I'm headed. I just want to go and see how the process is, and I'll also try to inquire with them to know when is the deadline of this exercise so that they can now start compiling the register. So that's the mission that I'm having today. Pipeline is a very popular residential area. It starts from Kware. If you tell somebody you live in Pipeline, then can very easily ask you where in Pipeline. So you need to know how your area is called when you live in Pipeline. There is a plot 10, there is Kenya Builders, there is Honeysuckle, and also Pipeline Estate, where the name Pipeline came from. So right now we are at plot 10 on our way to Imara Daima, where the constituency office is. There is also Transami There's also unique, and so on and so forth. So you need to know where exactly you are living if you live in Pipeline. There are two routes that I could use going to Imara, but I've chosen to use this one that is tarmacked from Kware, going straight to Kenya Builders. The other route is the one that passes through Njenga, stretching straight to AA. For me, I chose to use this one where I'm going straight up to Kenya Builders, and then I take that Maram Road that has been done recently. Sorry. Those are some of the mechanics. That was a mechanic trying to make his repair some motorbike. So I opted to use this route so that I can avoid the Njenga route, because I'm planning to just go to Njenga and also just do another full video regarding Njenga or concerning Njenga, so that you can tour Njenga and see what you can know from that area. So that's why I chose to use a different route from that one, so that we spare it. We are just about reaching, so we just need to relax, and then we are going to get more information about this registration. So we are going to ask them to give us proper information on how the requirements and the deadline of this window. So just stay tuned, as which they are going to inquire all this information. A lot of people usually think that voter registration happens only when there's mass registration. But this is something that usually goes on, and you can always go to your constituency office any time of the year, and you'll always get registered, not only during the mass registration. So that is something that also needs to be clear to our viewers. Once your application is successful and you've obtained your ID, always go and get your voters. And I've now reached. Let me enter and see how it is going to go. I'll tell you after I've done all the requirements and the deadline. I'll give you the deadline shortly. That's it, guys. So simple, it don't even take long. But as you know, Kenyans, they usually like coming at the last minute. So we found a bit of a queue, and we have now been finished. Now I've successfully now managed to change, and now I'm no longer a voter at Starehe. Now I'm voting in Embakasi South. What you need, what you require is a letter from the local chief and a copy of your ID, a copy of your identity card. That is all that you require to change your vote. And it's drizzling, it's raining outside, so people are just rushing to secure some shelter. There's a lot of rain. That's why you see a lot of motorbikes are coming. So until we meet again, let me just now hang up. And I wanted to have an interview, at least with one of the officials, but the rush is too much. They are a bit busy. You know, Kenyans don't like waiting until the last days. So they were a bit a bit busy. But the information that I have is that the deadline is 28th of this month, meaning that we only have 5 more days left. You just need to obtain a copy of ID and also a letter from the local chief. That is if you want to change your polling station. But for those who want to register, there's no need of any letter. So that's it. I just want to ask you all to subscribe and give our videos likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.